Greetings and thanks for tuning in. I just want to touch on the last two Bitcoin dreams I had, and the last one I had. There's a few things that I missed out, and after doing some contemplation, I just wanted to touch on them. So I've been having these crypto dreams with Theta, and there's a lot mostly with Bitcoin recently. And they've been coming true, as you can see here. In this comment here by Light Waters, thanks, been following you from the start, been very accurate. So my dreams and visions have been very accurate. I've had several even before I started making these videos, and I noticed that they were coming true. So I decided to share this with the world and with those that want to improve their trading and investing skills. So you can just add it to your repertoire. I'm nobody's financial advisor. I'm just here to help people out and give this sort as a charity, and I hope others will give in charity as well. So we're going to talk about my last two dreams I had of Bitcoin. So the one I had about a month or so ago was at the 24K level, and that was around here. And I had a dream sign showing me that it was going to go from 24K up to 31K very quickly. And there was going to be some choppiness around the 26K, I remember, and then one big giant green candle up to 31K, and then it was going to trade sideways for a bit. And then I had this dream about a week ago or less, or 6 days ago, where I saw it, and I only saw it from here to here. I didn't see the past. I just saw, and I don't see the time frame, and I just saw the prices and the price action and the candles and the bars. And I saw it from 27.5K drop down to the 23, the 22.5K level, and then a big bounce up. Up to the 27, back up to 27K and plus, and I couldn't see beyond that. It was kind of blackened out. So I only got to see this little piece here. So I've been trying to figure out what's going to come first. Now, traditionally, I get shown, like, if I look at my previous experiences, like it all happens in a sequence. So they show me one dream, and then that'll happen. I get shown another dream, then that will happen. So if I go through sequence, then this should happen first, and then this should happen. This should happen second. But when I did this dream, I was asking, like, what's going to happen, because this, when we did the 24K dream to 31K, we had a big dip, as you can see here. We had this big dip, okay, and then we still didn't make it up to 31K. So are we going to get another dip and then go up? So this is what I was asking. So traditionally, I get shown step by step, but this time in this dream here, I saw this, and then I asked out loud, because in my waking state I was asking as well. So in my dream I asked as well. And when I asked him in this dream here, I'm like, are we going to go I asked, like, are we going to go down to 23K first before we hit the 31K level? And then I heard in a calm but very deep voice, I heard yes. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, do I trust the voice? I trust the visions and what I see in my dreams, but I've never actually received from a voice, so I don't know which one is going to occur first. But since it was a very calm but strong voice, it didn't seem like it was like evil, or it was the devil or a demon trying to trick me. That could have been from my higher soul, or from an angel that God sent, or something like that gave me that message. I more lean towards that it was an honest message. So I'm trusting in that we're probably going to take a dump first down to 23 to 22.5K. So I just want to bring that to people's attention that I didn't mention that in my previous in this video here. I kind of just did this maybe an hour or so, a couple hours after I had the dream, so it's still very fresh, but I didn't mention that part, but that's what makes me lean towards that this may happen first. But there's also the possibility we could go to 31K and maybe even higher, and then come back down to test this area here. So I'm not 100% sure. For me personally, I'm gonna trust the voice that told me that this would occur first. It makes sense for us to get a little bit of a dip here because I think this is more healthy for Bitcoin. You know, we could get higher, but eventually we're gonna have to come back and test. You know, it just makes the bull markets last longer and become stronger. That we get these deeper correction, these 20 to 30% corrections. You know, during a bull market and stuff like that. That just it just creates better price action for the long run. So I'm not sure which is going to occur first. So I do have a bit of a long position, but I also do have a short position, so I'm hedged either way. So we'll see what happens here. So it's just, you know, food for thought, and these scenarios will play out one way or the other. Which will come first, I'm not sure 100%, but they will, from my previous experience, that they will come to play. And it's important not to overthink it. Is to stay more intuitive and more calm, stay more balanced and calm in the situation. So, you know, on the 1 hour, the daily, on the daily, we can see that there is bearish divergence. We can see the price going up, and then the price, the RSI going down. So we could have a little bit of a retracement, you know, to reset the RSI and for us to spring even higher, and that would make sense for us to give us enough strength to get up to the 31,000K level. So we'll see. I mean, we got a big rejection. We had the breakout here up to the 29K.2 level, but they got seriously rejected. That was a big rejection wick. The bulls seems still very strong. You know, the bulls still feel like they're in control, so I'm not exactly sure what will happen. So I'm basically in a hedged position. I have a small short, and you know, I sold most of my position around here, but I'm still in a small position to go up or to go down. So I'm kind of hedged both ways. And then if I see a clear breaking of one way or the other with confirmation, then I'll probably get rid of my short or get rid of my long, and kind of go from there. So these are just ideas I'm putting out there. How this is going to play out, I'm not sure. So I just, you know, I'm more leaning that we're not going to hit 31K just because of that the voice told me in my dream, and it was probably from an angel, a messenger angel, giving me that information. It didn't seem like an evil voice or a manipulative voice or anything like that. It just was very calm and very straightforward. Just said like yes, kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. I mean, we did, if we look at these like this here, we did chop upwards, and then we came down to test this range, and we are chopping upwards, and we could come down to touch the bottom of this range, and then blast back up to higher levels. So there's just a lot of probabilities that could occur. So I just want to keep, you know, that, you know, as we're here to learn, to trade, and to learn life, and to be better people and stuff like that. So this is all information to help us, be better traders and investors, and be better people, and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If I get another dream or something, or on crypto, I'll upload it and let you guys know. So take care. Peace.